Okay, this whole Harvey Weinstein Hollywood sex scandal. Let's talk about this shit. It's been allegations of sexual misconduct in Hollywood, and this has been going on for probably since Hollywood been Hollywood. Shit, this been going on since humans been humans. You know, males always use their position to get what they want, and most of the time, niggas only want pussy. Motherfuckers make the money to get the pussy. That's why you got a lot of guys just spending that shit on the bitches and shit. You rich and shit. You like, fuck it. I don't even really. It don't really have no value. I want the pussy. But I'm not conflicted. But I feel like you know, if you want some pussy, if you have a right to shoot your shot. You have a right to tell a woman how you feel, or you know what I'm saying. It's just the way you do it. The way you shoot your shot may be a little awkward sometimes. You can't be like the one dude, what's this dude? What's this fucking comedian and shit? Louis C.K. Masturbating in front of bitches and shit, man. You need to go to a prostitute. I mean, you got bitches that specialize in that shit. Like whatever fetish you want. Fuck, you just pick a random bitch you don't even know. Well, in Louis C.K.'s case, and a lot of these cases, they knew, you know what I'm saying, these women wasn't no prostitutes. You know, they're trying to establish themselves in a career. And you got some women that don't mind sucking a little dick, taking a little dick to, you know, get in a position to get that movie role or whatever position, you know what I'm saying? And this is just not Hollywood. This is every day. Dude, this is every walks of life. All walks of life. This shit is going on. This shit is going on now. But I'm happy that it's being brought to light because you got people, you know what I'm saying, real talented actresses or really talented people that deserve these positions. But just because somebody's the manager or the CEO or owner or just in a position of power, they'll overlook a qualified person that's probably more qualified. Overlook that person just to fuck a bitch that can't bring half the shit to the table as somebody else would. And that's the sad reality of it, man. And when you look in Hollywood, I just think about all the horrible movies that would have been good if these motherfuckers wasn't thinking with their dick. All the roles that went to the leading ladies, and we got to say the men too, because there's a lot of homosexual shit going on in Hollywood. So, I mean, I'm pretty sure some guys out there bending over backwards or mouth full of something to get that motherfucking movie role. It doesn't happen out there. You know what I'm saying? You got guys coming out and saying, oh, such and such sexually assaulted me and all this shit. I don't have no problem with nobody shooting their shot, but it's how you shoot your shot. You know what I'm saying? You can't be disrespectful. If you want to fuck a chick, or for anyone that matter, it's the way you go about it. You know what I'm saying? If you want to get real freaky fetish, motherfucker, you know what I'm saying? You got to take the time to get to know somebody. Take the time to, you know, see if that person on that level without being disrespectful. Or if not, just fucking go get you a prostitute. This countless websites, internet, you know what I'm saying, full of hoes that's ready to give it up right now. There's no reason to act like a perv. There's no reason to do all that. For the women that's just hopping on the bandwagon, just, oh, I'm about to come up on a check, knowing damn well somebody didn't sexually assault you, you know what I'm saying? Shame on y'all, because y'all fucking it up for the women who did get touched in an inappropriate way or sexually assaulted or sexually harassed. You know what I'm saying? Y'all just making their voice a little bit. It's like noise. You can hear one person good as fuck if they screaming loud. But if everybody screaming loud, you drown that motherfucker out. And the person that's really calling for help and really need that help, sometimes they get drowned out by the false allegations. Y'all know what I'm trying to say and shit. Allegations and shit. You know what I'm saying? Speech and shit all fucked up today. I'm fucked up today. But I had to speak on this shit just because it's a serious topic, and I definitely want to touch upon it, and I wanted to give my point of view. I'm glad this shit has come to light, because that means better movies. You know what I'm saying? People, if these men stop fucking thinking with their fucking dick and putting people in positions for sexual gratification, shit should go a little smoother. Shit should be, you know what I'm saying, production on everything. I'm just talking about throughout, because the quality on anything should go up, because you gonna think twice instead of trying to fuck this bitch and give her a position of power or whatever. You about to pick the person that's the most qualified. You don't want to get no lawsuits on you. You don't want to be accused as a sexual harasser and shit like that. Don't nobody want that on their name. But we all got a motherfucking, this inner thing in us. It's called horniness. We all get horny. So, I don't blame nobody for having they preference or whatever the fuck you like. It's none of my business. But once you go and be disrespectful about it, that's when it's fucked up. So I definitely want to get y'all feedback on this. I mean, y'all let me know what y'all think about this shit. I mean, what about this situation? How y'all feel about this situation? I mean, what percentage of these allegations do y'all think is true? Me, I think a lot of them is true. And I think some women just hopping on the bandwagon. I think a lot of women love the time that they had with some of these powerful people. And then, they ain't really got shit going on now. They need a little come up, and this is an opportunity. You know what I'm saying? We stay in America. It's a capitalist system that's run. And when motherfuckers get an opportunity to capitalize, that's what the fuck they gonna do. They gonna capitalize on this shit. So, like I said, it's a lot of vultures out there. There's just jumping because, you know what I'm saying, it's a ride out there. But it's a lot of women that seriously been fucked up about this shit. And also I want to say gay men, but males too. Let's not exclude the fact that some of this harassment has been going on, you know what I'm saying, by men to other men. Because the dude, Terry Crews, came on and said, he was violated. And I want to say it is different when a man touch another man in an inappropriate way than when he touch a woman in an inappropriate way. Because more than likely, the male is going to be, physically more stronger than a woman. Even if the woman is, slightly bigger than her or whatever, he can be more powerful. So just imagine you just got somebody bigger than you, stronger than you, and you thinking in your head, if this motherfucker really wanted to pin me down, he could. And I don't think that's cool at all. You know what I'm saying? I think about that shit like, damn, what if a motherfucker just tried me? And I'm a skinny little nigga. I mean, I wouldn't be able to do nothing. That's just the reality of it. And would I want that for my mother? God bless her soul, she's gone. But my sister, any women that I love, no. And I damn sure wouldn't want that shit for myself. So, it's just different, and we gotta stop with this shit, man. I ain't gonna say we, because I'm not included with the bullshit. But as a census, males have been able to play with sexuality, like, you know what I'm saying, and just turn the other cheek. No, man, it's not cool to grab that girl's ass. Unless she's with it. Unless she's, you know what I'm saying, with the shits. But the times are changing. When I was younger, it was totally appropriate to grab a couple of asses. I may have grabbed a couple of asses myself. You know what I'm saying? May have got in trouble for it. But I learned my damn lesson. You don't do shit like that. It's hard as fuck. You know what I'm saying? Because us as dudes, we put shit in our head. We like, man, she like this shit. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes a female being nice, you lie to yourself and be like, man, she want this dick. She know she want me. So you may do some disrespectful, inappropriate things, and then next thing you know, she's offended. But nigga, you psyched yourself out. She just looking at you as a friend, and you turning into something sexual. I've been guilty of it before. Especially when your hormones raging. If your horny level on max, you don't even want to talk to a bitch without her talking about some, you know what I'm saying, something sexual. So we just gotta check ourselves at the door, man. That's all I'm saying. You just gotta check yourself, know who you're dealing with, and with so many, and you can go on the internet, it's full of dating sites. With all these damn dating sites, there's no reason to even be like that. There's no reason to have that in your head, man. You can go on the internet, look at fetish porn. You can do whatever the fuck you want to do. Guys, stop this fucking sexual harassment on these women. Y'all let me know what y'all think. I don't know if I ran it a little too long about this shit. Kind of wanted to make this long. But I just had to get my point across. And I'm definitely here for the women. I'm still for man's rights and all that shit. But hey, what's wrong is wrong. You don't want nobody. You don't want no nigga just coming up to you, slapping you on your ass, do you? You don't want no gay dude constantly, you know what I'm saying, making sexual references towards you. You ain't comfortable with that. So until, you know what I'm saying, until two people come together and be like, you know what, I'm a freak too, you can come at me like that. Stop acting weird, man. And stop using your power to get pussy. Use your motherfucking game. Use what's in your brain. Use your damn intelligence. God damn it. Read a motherfucking book. And bring some conversation to the table. That's all I'm saying, man. We got too many hoes out here anyways, man. Niggas need to start getting inside these hoes' minds instead of trying to always get inside their damn pants and shit. But hey, I'm just an old nigga. I don't know. It's just a suggestion. If you knew better, you'll do better. Let's do better, people. Adios.